All right, just in time. All right. Good morning. Is that Troy or Ty? Joe? TY? Troy? You sure? T-Roy. There's been so many I don't know anymore. Goodness. What time you selling bread heifers? 12?
I don't know about them.
Yeah, you do. 60. 60, 2.5, here 250, and 2.5, going to be 2.5, going to be 2.5, and 65 now, 750 now, 76 pound now, 72, 74, 74, 76, 74, $6, and 74, 68, here's 78 now, 80 cents a pound, going to be 82, going to be 82, going to be 84, $84 to 4, here, going to be 83, there, 82, 3, 82, going to be 3, pound 3, there, going to be 82, going to be 3 here, cabinet, 82, gray. It's been a crazy morning at my house. 62.5. You 2.5, going to be 2.5, going to be 2.5, going to be 2.5. Here'd be a 2.5, and 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 5 now, 7 now, 70 now, 2, 72, 74, 76, 78 now, $78.80, and now 81, going to be 81, 81, 82, there, going to be 82, 3, 84, going to be 85, going to be 86, here, going to be 85, 6, 7, 87, hey, there, going to be 88, 88, 9, and now 90, 90, there, 91, and 92, 91, 2, 3, 92, 3, 93, and 3, 4, and 94, 5, and 95, and 95, and 96, 97, and 97, 97, I'm going to get 97, I'm going to get 97, I'm going to be 97, here's old 96, Chris 13.
7 by 6, 7 by 7.
7 by 6, 7 by 7. They are big cows. Dollar. 102.5. You 2.5. Going to be 102.5. Going to be 102.5. Going to get 5, 7, 10, 110, 12, 11, bit of a 10, 12, 11, 15, 15, 115. Going to be 15, 17.5, 20, and 120. Going to be 122.5. Going to be 125, 127.50, and now 30. Going to be 132.5. Going to be 32.5. Going to be $5.35. $135.40. $1.45. $1.50 pound. $1.55. $1.55 and 155 here. You're going to be 155. You're going to get 5 here. You're going to be 155 here. So 150. What's the name? Nitzel. Nitzel. Put it on Greg Nitzel. Yeah, well, that'd be fine. He'll pay for it. 91, and 91, 91, 91, 93, 93, 91, 93, outside 3, and 91, 3, 3, 5, 95, 97, 97, 9, 99, going to be 101, going to be 103, now 3, 5, and 7 here, going to be 107, 105, going to be 7 here, going to be 105, to pro, you're out 7, and 7, 7 here, going to be 105, going to be 7, and 9, and 109, going to be 109, 8, 9, and down 9, bit of a 9, 9 here, going to be 109, going to be 108, going to be 9, 9 here, going to be heavy to get 9 here, so 108, cabinet straight. Maybe they'll bring more by weighing them, you know what? 91, and 91, 91, 91, 91, 3, 3, 95, 97, 97, 99, going to be 101, going to get 3, and 1, 3, and now 3, 5, and 5, 7 here, going to be 7, going to be 6, 7 here, going to be 7, now 7 here, going to be 6 here, going to be $7 now, $7, $8, and 100 here, going to be 100 high, going to be 100 high, going to be 10, and 9, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, going to be 12 and 13, and 13, going to be 13, going to get 13, going to get 13, going to get 13, going to be 13, Chris your third, 113, going to be 30, so 112, Cavanis. $2.5. You $2, had a high, going to be 102 and a half, 102 and a half, going to get 5, 7, had a high, 10, going to be 110, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 12, 13, going to get 13, going to be 114, going to get 15, and 15, 16, and 16 there, going to be 16, going to be 17, going to be 18, going to be 19, going to be 20, and 121, 2, now 3, 124, 125, and 24, 5, going to get 6, and 25, going to be 6 here, 125, going to be 126, on 125, Booker straight. I thought you said it's supposed to be cheaper. $1.50. 160. $1.50, 60, and 70, gonna be 180, gonna be 190, gonna be $2 a pound, gonna be two, and 190, gonna be two, gonna be two, gonna be 190, gonna be $2 here, 190, gonna be $2 now, 202 and a half, 202.50. Terry, $2, 9, nope, 11.
Weigh 'em and send 'em out.
Hey, you wanna go to a sale Saturday? You wanna go to a bull sale Saturday?
Where?
I don't know. 5-year-old family. 1,500. 15 and a half, 15 and a half here, half and a half here, 15.50, and 15 and a half here, half here, $1 and a half here, 16, and 16 and a half, and 16 and a half, $1, going to be 16.50 and a half here, going to be 16 and a half, going to be 16.50, and Tony, you're out, 16 and a half, 16.50, 1,700. 1,700, a 17, to get 17, a 17 out of there, going to be 17, to get 17, going to be 17, going to be 17, now 1,700, now 1,700 is hold, 16 and a half online. Robert Stotts. I don't. It's Conley's bull sale. Jason might be going.
Oh, look at them, Johnny.
Dollar bill, 2.5, and 102 and a half, 105, and 7 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, $15, 17 and a half, going to be 117 and a half, 117 and a half here, going to be 16, 17, and now 18, going to be 119, 120, and 120 now, going to be 22, 121, 2, and 22, going to be 2, going to be 2, now 22, 21, going to be $2, and 22, going to be 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, bit of a 2, so it was hold, 121, Booker straight, 121. There's 32 of them, I'm going to sell 10, 10, and 12.
This what they're bred to?
Hope not. 110, and 10, 12 of them, going to be 110, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, 15, 17 and a half, going to be 122 and a half, 122 and a half, 121, 3, and 23, going to be 3, and 5, and 27, 27, 27, 25, going to be 7, 25, now 7, and 6, 7, and 27, 128, 9, 129, going to get 30, going to be 31, and 32, 32, 31, 2, and 32, going to be 2, going to be 2, 31, bit of a 2, 31, going to be 32 here, so 131, Booker. Want to keep them separate? One.
He was too busy catching your cattle.
$91, and 91, and 91, 91, 91, 3, 3, and 91, 93, and 91, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 95, and 97, 97, 97, 9, 95, going to be 101, going to be 103, going to be 105, going to be 107, and now 9, going to be 109, and now 11, and 11, 13, 13, 15, going to be 150, 17, going to be 117, going to be 119, going to be 119, going to be 17, bit of a 19, and 17, going to be 119, here's all 117 cabinets. Lose. Dollar bill, 2.5, $2 and a half here, going to be 102 and a half, going to be 102 and a half here, 2.5, and a 5, to get 5, to get 5, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 10, going to be 110, 110, 12 and a half, and 10, 12 and a half, going to be 115, and now $15, 17 and a half, now 17 and a half, going to be 120, and now 20, going to be 20, going to be 120, 121, and 20 and a half, 2, going to be 21, 2, 22, 2, 3, and 22, to get 3, and 4, and 25, and 25, 6 here, 127, now 28, 128, $128, and 7, going to be 128, now 7, going to be 128, going to be 7, now 8 here, so 127. Booker 1. Was it really? Huh? No, it wasn't. I talked to that guy. No, it wasn't. Let's do at 11:30. 11:30. 11:30. We'll sell bred heifers. 11:30. Yep. What do you got here? $1.50. $1.55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 155. 155. Here, going to be 155 now. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. Here, going to be 160. And now 5. 165. 165. Terry, 160. 11. Yeah, I talked to Jared McGee. $75 and $75, maybe $75.80 and $75. Going to be 80 cents a pound. $75 here, $75 here, $75 now, $75 50 cents a pound. Now 5 and $55 now, $55, $55, $55, $55, $55, $55, $55, 60 now, $65 now, $70 and now $75 and now $75 now, $75. Going to be $75. John, you're out. $75, 5 to get 5 here. Sold 70 online. That will be Josh. Yours? No. $85 $5 here. Going to be 85 85 and 90 95 95. That'll be 102 and a half, 105 7 and a half, 10 110 110 12.50 and now 15 and now 15 30 15. Going to be 115 to 15 and now 12 and a half. Going to be 115. Going to get 50 17 and a half 17 and a half 20 and 122 and a half. Going to be 121 3 and half 3. Going to get 3 21 and 3 21. Going to be 3. Going to get 3 121. Going to get 3 sold 121. Booker 1. Much snow? Was it really? $130. 130. 135. Pretty good calf. 135. 135 and 35. Going to get 35 here. Going to be 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 40. 145. 145. Sold 140. Ricardo. You don't think he weighs that? Bring that last bull back, see what he weighs. Ringman's questioning the clerk. Wednesday wasn't too bad. It was about another, a little after 7. Wasn't too bad. It was a little after. It was about 7. It was about 7:15. It was about 7.
Do I go back to that last ticket? I'm going to reweigh him or just reweigh him?
Just reweigh him, see what he weighs.
1105 is 11. Oh, well, that's not rolling.
Roll on.
Okay, take him out. Thank you. That's it. Ricardo? Now
Hope you don't have anything. Hope you don't have any cattle Wednesday. She'll put in the wrong number. She'll put $1.20 instead of $2.20. Yes. That'll be a 2.5. You 2.5, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, now 17 and a half, now 17.50, and 17 and a half, better 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now 20, going to be 120, 120, 120, 120, out, tie, 120, Troy, 120, 120. Oh, 117 and a half, 6. T. Mr. T, you're out. Dollar bill, 2.5. You 2.5, 102.5, gonna be 2.5, 105, 85, 5, now 5, 750, and 7.5, gonna be 7.5, gonna be 750, not 10, and 10, 12 to 9, 10, 12 to 9, 10, 12 to 9, 15, 17 and a half, gonna be 120, 1, 21, 21, 22, and 21, 2, 21, 2, 22, 22, 22, 3, and half 3, 4, and 24, 25, 85, 85, now 5, 125, 6, 126, on 125, hole 7. Your little one hated this. The middle one was in school all day. 85. 85 out of 5 here. Good to be 85 here. Good to be 87 and a half, and 92 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, 97, 50. And now dollar be 102 and a half, 105, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, now 750. A dollar 7 and a half. Good to be 7 and a half, 107, 50. And 7 and a half here. Good to be 7 and a half here. Mr. T, you're out. 107 and a half here. So 105, hole 6. Is that better? Yeah. Mohawk. No. Does Clay ski? Does he? I do too. Dollar 2.5. Yeah, dollar 2.5 here. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 102 and a half here. And a 5. It'll get 7 and a half. Going to be 10. 12 and a half. 15. And 17 and a half. Going to be 122 and a half. 5. And 25. 27 and a half. Now 30. And now 30. Going to be 30. Going to be 30. Now 30. 130. 130. Now 30. 130. It'll get 30. Going to be 30 here. Sold 127.50. Booker 1. I left my son on the mountain one time. Corbin, a couple years ago when we went. I was done with him. I left him. Seriously left him. I said, you can, I got so mad at him. I said, you can find your way, and I'll be at the bottom waiting, but I'm not sitting here any longer.
Like I'm not a teacher.
Hello. I see me and Clay probably about had the same, But after Corbin's first day, he hated it. The second day he went and finally learned something that would make him absolutely love it. You know, he absolutely loved it. The first day, not so much. $1.50. 120. 32 and a half. 35. 37 and a half. 40. 41. 42. 3. 43. 4. Sold 143. Hole 7. $5. Yeah, $5. It'll get 5 here. 105. It'll get 5. It'll get 5. It'll get 5 here. 105. And now 10. Going to be 110. 15. Going to be 120. Going to be 125. 30. And now 30. Going to be 30. 125. Going to be 30. Now 30. Now 30. Going to be 30. 125. Going to be 30. It'll get 30. Now 30 here. Sold 125. Booker. Straight. Yeah. He'd get whipped in that pen. That's all that went? Just you and Clay and the two boys? Oh, they're all. He got fed. $102 and a half. And 102 and a half here. Going to be 102 and a half. 102 and a half outside. And 2 and a half. It'll get 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 102.50. And 2 and a half here. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 2 at 5. And now 5. 750. 10. And 110. 110. 110. 11. 11. 11. 11. And 13. 11. 13. 11. Now 13. It'll get 13. 11. Going to be 13. It'll get 13. It'll get 13. Sold 111. Cavernous Bull. Right? It's we're supposed to go to Orange Beach come April. I may have to miss it Monday for cheer. 122 and a half. 22 and a half. 122 and a 5. Now 5. It gets 7 and a half. Going to be 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 32 and a half. 5 and 35. 37 and a half. Going to be 37.50. And now 40. Going to be 142 and a half. 141 and 41. Going to get 41. Going to be 142 and 2 3 and 42. Going to get 3 and 42. Going to get 3. 42 and a half 3 and 42. Going to be 3. Going to get 3. Going to get 3 and 42. Going to be 3. Going to get 3. 42 and a half 3. So 142. Gibbon bull. Higher. 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 102 and a half. 2 and a half. 105. 7 and a half. 110. 12 and a half. 10. 12 and a half. 15. And now 15. 17 and a half. 20. Going to be 120. Going to be 120. 120. And now 21. And 22. Going to be 122. Going to be 121. Going to be 2. 121. 2 3. And now 3. Going to be 22. Going to get 3 sold. 122 Booker. Tire. Jason says we might sell her Wednesday. But the way it is in here. Oh, she's the one I thought that. Oh, they said she had one that's waspy. I got one bad. Nice. Oh. 4-year-old, she's 7 months bred. Who give $1,000 on her? 7 months bred. 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, and 14, 15, half, 1,500, 1,500, 15 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, now 17, now 18, now 19, now 2, and 2,000, going to be 2, and 19, going to be 21, and 20 here, now 21, 21, 2,100 here, going to be 21, and 2,100 here, now 2,100, going to be 2,100 here, going to be 2,100 here, going to be 21, and 2,100 here, sold 2,000 online, that'll be Robert Stotts. Dollar bill, 2 and a half, and 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 100 now, 15, and now 15, going to be 16, and now 17, going to be 118, going to be 119, going to be 119, going to be 119, going to be 18, now 19, throw you out 19, and 19, bit of 20, and 120, going to be 119, going to be 20, going to be 20, 119, going to be 20 here, sold 119 on number straight, Booker straight. Somebody, yeah, man. You stick around. We'll be. I gotta go work here. Work is. 7 by $2. $102 and a half, and 2 and a half, you get 5 to 7 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, going to be 15, 17 and a half, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, and now 20, going to be 20, going to be 20, 120, 120, 120, 120, Cavaniss, 117.50. 3-year-old, 7 months. $1,000. 10, 11, 1,100, going to be 1,000, 1,100, 1,000, 1,100, going to be 1,200, 11, going to make sure you like your bad guy, 11, 12, 11, 12, 1,100, going to be 1,200, 11, going to be 1,200, 11, going to be 1,200, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, you get 14, you get 15, you get 50, 16, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 17, 18, 17, going to be 18, 17, going to be 18, going to be 17, going to be 1,800, sold 1,700, that's Ike. You've been here the last couple of weeks. $2 and a half, 2 and a half, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, going to be 110, now 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12, 50, and now 10, 12 and a half, 15, and now 15, 16, 17, and now 17, going to be 17, going to be 17, going to be 17, now 17, 18, 18, 30, 18, going to be 17, going to be 18, Gibbon, 117 Gibbon. What is she, Antone? Old cow, she's 6 months bred. 1,200, 1,300, 14, 13, 14, and 13, we get 14, we get 13, 1,400, and 13, we get 14, 15, 16, and now 16, 17, going to be 1,800 here, going to be 1,750, and 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half here, going to be 1,750, and 17 and a half here, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half here, going to be 17, going to be half, sold 1,700, Booker 8. 102 and a half, and 102 and a half here, good to be 2 and a half, good to be 2 and a half, good to be 102 and a half here, good to be 102 and a half here, outside, 5, and 5, 750 and a half here, not 10, good to be 110, not 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, and now 15, 17 and a half, good to get 17 and a half, 17 and a half here, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, good to be 119, good to be 119, good to be 119, good to be 18, bit of a 19 here, so 118, Kevin is 3. Dollar 2 and a half, $1 2 and a half, bit of a 2 and a half, good to be 102 and a half here, 5, and 1 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, 7 and a half here, now 10, and 10, 12 and a half, good to be 110, 12 and a half, 15, and 15, 12, 15, 16, and now 16 there, good to be 15, good to be 16, 15, good to be 116 here, so 115, Booker straight. Yep, 10 by 5. Thank you. 10-5. Dollar 2 and a half. $2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. Going to be 110. And 10. 110. Going to be 110. Going to be 110. Going to be 110 a pound. Going to be 110. And 10 here. Going to be 110. Bit of a 10 and 10 here. Going to be 110 here. Sold 107 and a half. Booker straight. $102 and a half, $2 and a half, $102 and a half, $102.50, $1.02 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to get 5, 7 and a half, going to be 110, going to be 110, going to be 110, 10, 12, 50, and now 15, and $15 to 15, and 12 and a half, going to be 115, going to get 50, going to get 15, and 15 sold, 112.50, Booker.
That's where you go to school.
That's where he goes to school, Comanche.
And that kid's coach Texas.
His own, I guess it was a girl. A girl ag teacher. 2-year-old, she's 7 months bred, $1,000. 1,000, 1,100, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 114, and 14, 14, 13, 1,400, and 13, 14, 14, 15, and 1,500 there, 15, 15, and 14, 15, and 14, 15, 15, 1,500 here, sold her 1,400, Chris 3.
Figures 256 and another 250.
$2 and a half, $2 and a half, bit of a 2 and a half, going to be 102 and a half here, 102 and a half here, 102.50, $1 bill, 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, bit of a 2 and a half, going to be 102 and a half, 102 and a half here, Cabinet, $1. That's just bad, feel bad for that kid.
Why they protest?
Because his kid called the breeder that he bought this heifer off of to watch the show. And he came up there to watch. 102 and a half, 2 and a half, 102.50, $2 and a half here, 2.5, and 105, 105, and now 5 here, 105, 105 here, 102 and a half, 5, 750, and 710, going to be 110, going to be 110, going to be 110, sold 107.50, Booker. The breeder come up there to watch, and somebody videoed this breeder showing this kid a different way how to blow dry. So they got it on videotape, and they said that
Your kid.
just a different way to blow dry. $10, 110, 10, 12 to 110, 12 to 110, 12 to 10, 12 to going to be 110, 12 to going to be 110, 12 to going to be 10, 12 to I don't know, 110, 12.50, and 10, 12 to 15, and now 15 to 15, going to be 112 to going to be 115 here, so 112.50 D1. I don't know.
There has to be a reason behind that.
Got to be something that. And banned him for a year. 102 and a half, 2 and a half, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 5 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 15, 15, and 12, 15, 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, now 20, and 120, going to be 122.50, and 21, going to be 122, and 21, going to be 123, going to be 122, going to be 3, and 22, 3, and 22, now 3, so 122, Booker. I don't know, some girl they said down there. 110 and 10, 12 of the 10, 12 of the 110, 12 of the going to be 110, 12 of the bit of a 10, 12 of the bit of a 10, 12.50, dollar two and a half, you 2.5, 102 and a half, 105, and 105, now 7 and a half, going to be 110, 110, going to be 108, now $8, and 7 and a half, going to be 9, and 1 and a half, going to be 109, going to be 10, now 10, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, now 13, to get 13, to get 13, going to be 114, and 15, $1.15, to get 15, to get 50, 14, going to be 115 here, sold 114, Chris, nothing. 5-year-old, she's 7 months bred, 12 and a half. 12 and a half, 1,500, yeah, 12 and a half, 15, and 12 and a half, 1,500 here, 12 and a half, to get 15, 16, and 17, 1,818, bit with 18, good with 19, now 2, and 2,000, 21, and 20 here, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 2,100 here, good with 2,100, and 2,100 now, 21, and 2,100 here, good with 2,100 here, good with 21, and 20, now 2, and 2,200 now, 21, good with 200 here, good with 22, to get 3, and 22, to get 3, good with 22, to get 3, 22, now 3, and 22, to get 3, good with 22, to get 3, 22, good with 3, to get 3, 22, good with 3, get it sold 2,200. Chris 3. 65. Nitzel. 65. As it get hot, as it get, I think it's Greg. I don't think it's Greg. 67 and a half, 72 and a half, 5, and 75, and 75 here, 75, 77 and a half, and 77 and a half, 77 and a half, now 77 and a half, 80, 80 cents a pound, bit of a 2 and a half, going to be 85 here, 85, 750, 87 and a half, going to be 87 and a half here, going to be 87 and a half here, Cavaniss 85, X, Cavaniss X. But he did say he could charge it to Greg. 102.50, yeah, 2 and a half, yeah, 2, bit of a half, 5, 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, now 10, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, going to be 115, and 15, 17 and a half, now 20, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 21, and 22, 121, 2, and 22, going to be 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 21, going to be 122, sold 121, grade 10. Nice. Several. Yesterday was great. Jeez.
You told me you didn't have one.
I have like big deals. You know, like
You don't get the little deals, you don't get the big ones.
I like the big ones.
Well, you ain't gonna get it. All
Is it a big deal?
Yank,
My whole siding on my house and roof's falling apart.
yank.
Isn't it, Corey?
Yeah, man, or yank. BJ's night?
He was too busy helping you.
Yeah.
102 and a half, yeah, 2 and a half, 102 and a half, and 2 and a half to 5, it gets 7 to 10, going to be 110, 110, 12 to 10, 12 to 10, 12 to 10, 12 to 15, and 50, 50, 15, and 12 to 13, and 12 to 10, going to be 30, 14, going to be 114, 115, 15 to 15, going to be 150, going to get 50, going to get 50, now 15, 16, and 16, 117, and 7, 18, $18 here, 18, 19, going to be 119, now 19, bit of a 19, going to be 119, 18, going to be 19, going to be 18, bit of a 19, going to be 18, now 19 here, sold 118 on Booker straight. Huh? Dollar bill, 2 and a half. $2 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. $2 2 and a half. 102 and a 5. And 1 to 5. Get 5. Get 5. Get 5. Now 5 7. And 7 and 9. Going to be 109. 11 11 11 11 13. Get 13. Going to be 13. 11 12. 11 12 and 13. Get 13. Get 13. Get 13. Going to be 114. And 14. Get 14. 13. Going to be 114. Going to be 13. 14 and 15. And 15 here. Going to be 115. Going to be 115. 16. And 16 out of here. Going to be 17. Now 17. Going to be 17. Now 17. Going to be 18. 18 out of 18. Going to be 17. Going to be 118. And 17. Going to be 118 here. Going to be 17. Going to be 118 here. Sold 117 on Booker 21. He's one of the. 102 and a half, and 102.50. $8.02 and a half, 102 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 9, going to be 109, 11, 11, 13, 13, 13, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, here 11, gone 12 and 13, 13, go to 13, and 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, going to be 114, and 13, 14, 14, 14, 14, 13, going to be 114, here sold 113, Booker 2-1, Booker 21. Nope.
Every time.
Four and 5 years old. 2 and 3 months. Fry Brothers. Fry. That's not Thomas Fry, is it? From down at Frederick? Huh? Young and bred. $1,000. 10, 1100, and 10, 11, 10, 1100, 10, 11, 11, 1112, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, going to be 16, 17, 17, there, going to be 17, 17, going to be 17, going to be 18, 1800, going to be 17, bit of 18, going to be 17, going to be 18, going to be 19, and 19, going to be 19, bit of 19, going to be 19, going to be 18, 19, 18, 19, and 19, bit of 19, bit of 19, going to be 19, 1900, going to be 18, bit of 1900 sold, 1800, Robert Stotts. 5 and 6 years old, 3 and 4 months. 1,200. 12, 13, 1,200, 13, 14, and 14, we get 15, 16, and 16, 1700, there, going to be 1700, 17, 17, 17, 17, 18, 19, 2, and 2,000, and 19, going to be 2, 19, going to be 2,000, 19, going to be 2,000, and 19, 2, and 2,000, going to be 2, going to be 2, half 2,000, going to be 2,000, you're out of line, 2,000, and 2,000, going to be 2, going to be 2, going to be 2,000, going to be 2,000, and 2,000, going to be 1950, 2,000, 2050, and 2050 and a half here, going to be 2050, and 20 and a half, $1, going to be 2050, going to be 20 and a half here, 2050, and 20, 50, 50 and a half here, going to be 20 and a half here, going to be 20, 50 here, so about 2,000. Robert Stotts, 2,000. Here's the one's got a little short ear. Good bodied. 4x6 and a 5x7. 1250, 1300, 13, 13, 13, 14, 13, we get 1400, 13, 14, 13, we get 14, we get 14, 1400, 14, 15, 15, going to be 16, 17, 18, 19, 2, and 2,000, and 2,000, bit of a 19, going to be 2,000, going to be 19, 2,000, going to be 2, going to be 2, 2,000, and 19, going to be 2,000, 2,000, sold 1,900, Chris 3. I know that Thomas Fry from Frederick. Thomas Fry, I know. Seven by six, 6x6, is that right? 6x7. A little fast. 1,300. 13, 14, heavy red, 13, 14, and 13, we get 14, we get 13, going to be 1,400, 1350, and 13 and a half, 14, and 14, we get 14, we get 14, we get 14, going to be 1,450, and now 1,500 and a half, 1,550, and 15 and a half here, 15 and a half, 16, and 1,600 there, going to be 1,600 there, going to be 1,600 here, sold them 1,550, Mavis. You're used to them fast ones. 7 and 8 years old. They're 3 to 5 months bred. $2 2 and a half. $2 2 and a half. Yeah, 102 and a half. 102 and a half. Bit of a half here. 102 and a half. $2 2 and a half. Bit of 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and 5. And 1 to 5. Now 7 and a half. Going to be 110, 15, 20, 120, 120, 125, 25, 25, 25, 25. And now 25. Cody, you're out. 120, 30, 130, 135, 135. $35. And 35. Bit of 5. Bit of 5. Bit of 5. Bit of 5 here. 135. Bit of 5 here. 135 here. Sold 130. Chris 10. Where's Tom Jones? He probably got fired. Just some open old cows last week for $1.50. Last week. 8 and 9 years old and they're shortbred. 7 and 9 years old and shortbred, guys. Daughter 2.5. Yeah, daughter 2.5. 102.50 and 2.5. Gonna get 2.5. Gonna be 2.5. Gonna be 102.5 here at 5 and 1 to 5. Gonna get 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 5. 105. 750. That's 7.5. Gonna be 110. 12.5. 10. 12.5. 15 and now 15. 16 and 16. 17. Gonna be 17. Gonna be 18. Gonna be 19. Gonna be 119. 18. 19. Bit about 18. Gonna be 119. 18 to 19. Gonna be 18. 119. Now 19. Gonna be 19. Sold 118. Chris 3. Older cows, and they are heavy bred. 7 months and 7 months, 9 and 10 years old. 110. 110, 12.50, 10, 12 to 5, 110, 12 to 5, 110, 12 to 5, 15, 17 and a half, 122 and a half, 125, and 25 and a 5, 125, 125, 125. Your man's out coy, 125, and 25, and 25 and a 5, 120 and a half, 5, 125, 85, 85, 120 and a half, 5 here, 125 here, sold 120, Chris 17. He bought one good one a while ago. Well, no, he didn't. Dollar 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 and 2.5, bit of a 2.5 and a 2.5, 2.5, 102 and a half, 102.50. A dollar bid, not 2.5, 102 and a half, 2.5, going to be 102 and 5, and now 7.50, and now 7.5, going to be 110 by 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12.50, and 10, 12 and a half, 15, and 15, 17 and a half, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, 120, and 17 and a half, going to be 120, going to be 120, and 20, 20, 20, now 2.5, 125, 120, now 30, 125, 30, Robert, $1.30. Now 30 and 25 and 30, going to be 30, going to get 30, going to be 30, sold 125. Gray, 14. Yard out to 5-year-olds, anything that's 5. Wake house here, daughter 2.5. Yeah, daughter 2.5 here, 2.5 and 2.50 and a half, 2.5 and 2.5, 5 and 1 to 5, 5, 5, 5 and 1 to 5 a pound here, now 5, 5 now 7 and 7 now 7 here, going to be 105, 7, going to be 105, going to be 7, 5 now 6, 7 and 7, going to be 8 now 7, going to be 8 daughter and 7 now hey, going to be 100 hey, going to be 7, going to be 8 now 7, going to be 108 here, Booker 107. No sir. Ada. That's one way to get killed one day. Just right there.
So, you know, I was like, yeah. That's so long. Last time I seen that cat, leave it.
You never saw a calf again? It's gone?
Yeah. Like your buck cat.
Really?
Pretty buck cat when I'm born.
Cows get it, you think?
I have no idea. We've had 10 or 15 calves there since then. We had a calf down. We had to shut up because they're burning the pasture. Dead and lost.
Those owls down at the river place are killing themselves running in that glass.
They have been for years. Take the young one.
I like those owls.
Take them home with you then.
No, they scare me. Open that door and they scare me to death.
Which you like them?
Well, they're cool to look at. 102.50, yeah, 102 and a half, and a 5, 5, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 7 and 110, 110, 110, 110, 11, 11, 11, 11, no, I hate it, 110, 11, and 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 15, and 15 here, 16, and 16 here, 15, 16, and 16 here, 115, minutes 16, 115, going to be 116 here, sold 115, Chris 3. Resell the black one for you. She's 10 by 7. She's got a baby at her side.
Guess what happened? Short arm veterinary.
Ooh, baby, guys. $1,000 on a pair. Who give 1,000? 1,000, 1,100, 1,011, 1,011, 111, 12, 11, 12, and 13, together, 13, together, 13, 12, 13, and 12, and 13, 1,200. We're selling the cow. We're going to give you the calf. 1,300. 13, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 17, 18, 19, and 19. 18, bit of a 19, going to be 18, 19, and 19, going to be 18, going to be 19. Now we're selling them both. 1,900, 18, 19, bit of an 18, going to be 1,900, 18, 19. Here, Ike. 1,800, Ike.
Goodbye, Mr. Ike. Hey, how are you saying that?
Ike?
Ike.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, we're sorry. Oh, is that H-J...
H-A-J.
H-A-J-K-L-M-N-O-P? Sorry, Mr. Ike.
The HAJ.
Yeah.
It's H-J-A-K-E
Hijack.
hijack. Yeah. Hijack. Wow, we didn't know.
Bring the cow over here.
Well, we've been known to pronounce names wrong, haven't we?
We run people off last week. It's been Marine Keller for 50 years. Bert,
Yeah. Yep. Guess we should have sold them bread heifers today.
sure should have, dummy.
9 by 7. Dollar bill, 2.5. Yeah, $102.5, $102.5, 5, 87, 110, 12, 10, 12, 15, 17, now 17, and so 18, could be 18, 19, could be 20, 121, and 22, 123, 124, 125, 126, 7, and 26, 7, and 27 here, could be 127, could be 127, sold 126, Booker 8.
Anton, that old wild cow you bought Wednesday night, sold yet?
Ah.
She sold? Well, you'd have seen her.
Sorry about that.
She's selling one for 60, 50.
No.
That's what I was thinking.
You bought that cow last week. I thought you gave way too much for it Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
You gave like 94. Yeah, you was messing with Pokey.
That's all right. Hey, that's all right. Keep up the good business.
I haven't seen her either. I don't think. 110.
Cow there.
110. Yeah, 10, 12 to 5, 10, 12 to 5, 110, 12 to 5, 10, 12 to 5, 15, 17 and a half, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, 122, 50. 122, 50, 122 and a half, and 20, if you get 2 and a half, going to be 22 and a half here, so 120, S5, S5. 110, yeah, 10, 12, 50, and 10 and 12 to 5, 15, 17 and a half, 120, 120, 122 and a half, 125, 125, 125, and 25, 5, to get 5, to get 5, now 5 here, gray, 122 and a half. 122 and a half, gray.
What'd you say? Everything was too high. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I'm bringing my kids. I'm going to bring them in tonight.
Don't stay long.
I need to give them a pasture them a break. They wants to green up so bad, and they just... I thought...
Greg's mom coming over every
110, 110, 15, 120, 125, 125, 21, 126, 7, 8,
Wow.
128.
She yours?
Y'all are all out.
All this cow? No.
128, 9, 30.
That's the reason you bid because it wasn't.
Booker, 129, nothing.
That's the reason you bid because it wasn't. What? Yeah, I told you as long as you quit. Here's Paul.
65, and 65, now 5, and 65, and 55, 55, and 55, 57, 57, 57, 50, and 50, 57, 57, out of 60 cents a pound, now 60, now 2.5, and 5, and 65, now 7.5, 67, now 70, 70, going to be 70, and now 70, now 70. Terrell, you bidding 70, so 67.5, Chris 12. He wasn't. Yeah. 7 years old, 6 months. She's got a little ouch. Daughter 2.5. Yeah, daughter 2.5. Gonna be 102.5. 102.5 here. 102.50. Daughter 2.5. Gonna be 2.5. Now 2.5. Gonna be 102.5. Gonna be 102.5. Now 5. 105. 105. 105. Now 10. 110. Now 10. And 110. Gonna be 110. Now 10. Gonna be 110. Now 5. Gonna be 10. 15. 120. And now 20. Gonna be 120. Gonna be 115. Gonna be 120. Gonna be 20. Here's sold 115. Dylan. Sitting below Terrell. I may have to. She bred 7 by 7. She got a good bag. 1,500. 15, 16, 15, 16, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 16, 17, 17 under there, going to be 1,700, going to be 1,700, 18, 18, 1800, 17, 18, half, 18, 18 and a half, 18, 19, we get 19 and a half, 19, 50, and 19 and a half, going to be 19 and a half, going to be 19 and a half, 50, 19 and a half, here, sold her, 1,900. Hike. I would just keep it hike. Yeah. 10 by 5. Who give $1,000 on her? 1,000 and 1,000 here, 1,000, we get 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 1050 and 1050 and 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 1050 and 1050 and a half, good to be 10 and a half, bit of a half here, good to be 10 and a half here, good to be 10 and a half here, Dylan, 1,000. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well. Daughter 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 5. And now 7 and a half. 10. Going to be 110. 110. 110. 12. 50. 15. 15. 17 and a half. Going to be 20 there. Going to be 120. Going to be 120. Now 20. And 20. Now 1. And 20 here. Now 2. 122. Now 3. Going to get 3. And 4. And 20. 45. Going to get 5. 124. 5. And 20. 45. Going to get 5. Going to get 5. Going to get 5. Going to get 5 here. 124. Now 5 here. So 124 cavitas. 124 cavitas. Daughter 2.5. Yeah, daughter 2.5. 50. And now 5. To get 7 to 5. Going to be 110, 11, 11, and 12, and 13. To get 13, 14, 15, 16. And now 16, 17. Going to be 18. Going to be 19, 20. And 121. Going to be 122. Going to be 122. And now 2. Going to be 21, 2. 22. Now 21. Going to be 2. Now 2. Cav. 121. 3. $110. Yeah, 10, 12 to 5, 10, 12 to 5, 10, 12 to 5, 10, 12 to 5, 15, 17 and a half. Going to be 120. Going to be 121. Now 2. And now 2. We get 2. 120. Now 2. 20 by 2. 20 by 2. 3. And 23, 24, 24, 25, 26 here. 25, 6, 7. And 27. Going to be 128. Going to be 128. 127. 28. So 127. Booker 21. No, straight. Straight. $21s are done? Okay. Cowboy.
I had a 21, I want to tell you.
3 years old. She's 7 months. What a rip. All right, right there, here, 15, 16, 15, 1600 here, 50 there, going to be 16, and 1600, 1700, and 17, we get 17, what you looking at, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 18. Hold your gate, hold your gate, hold your gate, hold your gate. She is a good cow. She just got a little older. Now she's 5. You give 2? Yeah. 2100. I got the money. 2100, 21, and 21 here, now 21, 21, now 2, and 2200, 22, 20 down 2, and 21, going to be 200, 2, 3, now 23, now 24, now 24, she's good, 24, 25, 25, 2500, 24, you're going to get 5. So 2400, Jason cow. Might be the best cow I've ever seen you buy.
Hope she ain't bred one of my bulls.
I recognize that brand, that JK brand.
Cow today.
120, 121, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, here going to be 121, and 20, 1, and 22, 122, 3, 3, 4, and 24, and 23, 4, now 4, 5, and 25, 6, 127, going to be 127, going to be 126, 7, and 27, and 7, 7, sold 126, cap 10. Who bought that last cow? Who owned her? We find out.
What about that cow I bought?
Yeah. $2.50. Yeah, 2.5. Good 2.5. Good 2.5. Good 2.5. Here, 102.50. $2.5. 102.5. 5. 5. 7.50. Now 10. Good to be 110. And now 10. Good to be 110. 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 Sold 107.50 Booker straight.
That'd be John Castle. John Castle.
85, 85 out of 5 here. Going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 65. Now 70, and now 72 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, now 80, 82 and a half. Going to be 85, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 87, 50, 87 and a half. Going to be 87 and a half. Going to be 87 and a half. Here's order 85, Cabot SX.
John Castle.
$110, 110, yeah, 10, 12 to 10, 12 to 10, 12 to 10, 12, 50, and 12 to 15, and now 15, $15, 112 to 5, going to be 115, 12 to 5, going to be 115, 12 to 5, going to 15, 17 and a half, now 20, and 120, going to be 122 and a half, 121, 2, and 21, 2, and 2, 3, we get 3, and 24, and 24, 24, 24, 23, we get 4, now 3, and 4, and 23, we get 4, now 3, and 4 here, Booker, 123.
He's the one I know got money over there.
50 cents a pound, now 5, 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, 75, now 70, 80, and now 80 there, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, and 90, going to 90, 85 and 90 there, going to be 85, going to 90 there, going to be 85, going to 90 there, going to 90 here, now 90, Cavex, 85.
Do you have anything here? I got cows. 3 cows and 1 bull. You ain't sold either?
She's 10, she's 8 months, she'll have your baby any day. Who'll give $1,000 on her? 10, 1100, 10, 11, 1,011 here, 12, and 12, 13, we get 13, we get 1400, 15, and 15, going to be 1600 there, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 2000, and 19, going to be 2, 19, 2, and 19, going to be 2000 here, going to be 19, going to be 2000 here, sold 1900, Dylan. Make your color cheap. Don't she?
That's twice the price. That's 5,000.
110, yeah, 10, 12 to 9, 110, 12 to 9, 10, 12 to 9, 15, 17 to 9, 20, 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, 120, and now 20 there, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 120 here, now 20, now 1, now 2, 22, and 3, and 23, 24, 24, 24, 24, and 23, we get 4, and 3, we get 4 here, so 123, Booker straight. Might have to gather some cows next week.
I wish you had some blue and red, white spots on her.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I think she's a little cow.
This is yours.
I think this is one.
This is one of your cows.
No, yours. I think.
I ain't got
Did you get Ryder's pair home? Oh, goodness. She looked good.
Nice down. Gang.
Dollar 2.5, 5, 105, and 105, 85, 105, 5, 85, 85, 85, 105, now 5, 2.5, 5, yeah, 2.5, good 105, 85, 750, and 7.5, good to be 7.5, good to be 7.5, good to be 7.5 here, Cabinet 105, nothing. Yeah. No, she didn't.
Oh, God, she's high.
She young. 150. 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, $1.50, $1.50 there, going to be 150, going to be 150, going to be 150 now, 50 now, 50, 120, 125, 125, and 25, and 25, to get 5, to get now 30, now 35, and 35, 35, to get 40, going to be 145, and 45, to get 5, to get 5 here, going to be 145, to get 5 here, 140, now 5 here, gray, 140 on number 14, gray 14. 2.5, you $1.02 and a half, you're 102.5, you get 2.5, going to be 102.50, you $1.02 and a half, you're 5, you get 5, you get 5, 7.5, 10, going to be 110, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, and 15, 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, here, going to be 17.50, and 15, 17 and a half, here, Chris, 115 on 3. Okay. 65, as it get hot, as it get 67 and a half, and 67 and a half, now 70, now 72 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, and 77, 50 now, 80 bucks here, down 2 and a half, going to be 82.50, 80, to get 2 and a half, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85 here, going to be 85, 85 here, Cavex, 82.50.
Friday got lots of good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Sure was.
Yep.
Sure was. Thank you very, very, very much. 6 by 6.
6-year-old, she's 6 months.
Gang.
1,200, 13, 12, 13, 12 and 1300, and 12 and 13, we get 13, 12, 1300, 12, 1300, and 12 and 13, 1200, going to be 13, we get 13, going to be 14, now 14, 15, and 15, 16, and 16 there, going to be 16, 15, 50, and a half here, 15, and a half $1, going to be 15, and a half here, 15, 50, and 15, and a half $1, going to be 15, and a half here, Booker, 1,500, straight. Too wild, should have waited. Too wild, I should have waited. $1.02 and a half, $1.02 and a half here, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 102.50, and now 2 and a half, going to be 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 102 and a half here, Gibbon, $1. Chris.
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, it's something so they're not everybody got that. You don't look good.
There's my bull.
This your bull?
Got pretty full. They've been out a week.
Been on wheat.
He's sound too.
He is sound if anybody wants to take him home. 110.
I don't know. 3,
2 or 3, 4.
12. He's a nice little bull. He just I don't like his character.
That's
I'm just being honest with you.
110. 110, 15, 20, 120, 122 and a half, 125, 127 and a half, 30, and $32 and a half, 5, and 35, 35, 35, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, now 30, 40, and 140, now 40, 140, and 37 and a half, going to be 40, going to get 40, going to be 140, going to get 40 and a half, 40 here, so 137 and a half, hole 7.
Thank you. Pretty full.
Are they fuzzy headed?
They got little white strips down their tail.
Lou's going to turn them out. He's going to turn them out. You'll have him back in your pasture.
Let's see here. Is that mine? I think that's my bull.
There's another one of yours.
Yeah.
What about his calves?
That's the reason all these bulls are here. Jason don't like the kids. I like the
110, 10, 12, 50, and 10, 12, 15, 15, 17, and 20, 122 and a half, 121, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 22, 22, 100. M&B bull from up there at Edmond, he bought him a few years back. He is good. 121, 2, 123, 122 to get 3, 122, 3. Gibbon bull, 122. Another one of yours? Y'all getting rid of all your bulls, aren't you? 120, 121, 2, 3, and 23, 25, 27, 27, 27, and 9, 129, 129, 131, and 33, we get 33, we get 33, 31, 3, and 31, 33, 4, and 34, 35, and 35, we get 5, 135, we get 5, 134, 5, 6, and 36, 7, and 37, now 7, 7, here, going to be 7 here, 37, 137, going to be 7 here, Gibbon bull, 136.
How come his bull bring 136 and mine bring 122?
That man likes his calves. $110, 10, 12, 50, and 10, 12, going to be 115, and now 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, now 23, going to be 121, and now 3, 125, 123, 5, 7, and 29, going to be 129, 131, and 30 here, 31, 31, 31, 31, going to get 31, going to be 31 here, Gibbon bull, not Gibbon, Booker bull, 129, Booker 1.
What was in his ear? That's all.
129. Got on wheat. One. Another one of your bulls. 120. 122.50 and 20. He's a good bull if he might have needs one. 122.50 and 22 and a half here. 122 and a half and 20. We get 2 and a half. 122 and a half. 5 and 25. Now 25. We get 5. We get 5. 125. Paul's bull. 125. 125. 123. 5. 125. 7. Sold 125. Hole 7.
Paula loves you.
Here's another one.
I don't know. Don't think so.
125. 130, now 30, and now 30, 125, now 30, 130, 130, 130, 7, 30, and now 31, and 30, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 32, 31, 2, 3, and 32, now 3, we get 33, we get 33, we get 34, and 34, 5, and 34, 5, we get 5, we get 5, now 5, 34, 6, and 35, 6 out of 35, going to be 6 sold, 135, hole 7.
Thank you.
You bet. What do?
Got my bulls in here. 5.
Are they coming right now?
I think so.
No, we got home.
All these are going to be 6 and 7 months bred. 8 and 9 years old. No, this is not the deal I advertised, I don't think. They're all heavy bred guys. All right there, 1250, 1300, and 12 at a time, going to be 13, and 12 at a time, going to be 1300 there, 13 and a half, and now 1400, and 1450, and 14 and a half here, a little half here, going to be 1450, and 14 and a half here, with Dylan Schmidt, 14 and a half, and 14 and a half here, a little half here, going to be 1450, and 14 and a half here, going to be 14 and a half here, going to be 14 and a half here, going to be 14, going to be half, sold 1400, MW. These open. Daughter 2 and a half. Daughter 2 and a half. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. We get 5. 750. Now 10. 111. And 10. 11. 11. And 12. 11. 12. And 13. We get 13. We get 14. 15. And 15. Daughter 50. 50. 16. And 16. Daughter there. 15. 16. And 53. Going to be 17. And now 17 there. Now 17. And 17. 17. 17. Going to be 17. Daughter 17 there. 17. Sold. 116. Cabinets 3. 85, 85 out of 5 here, going to be 85 out of 87, 50, 87 and a half, going to be 87 and a half, going to be 87 and a half here, going to be 87 and a half here, going to be 90, and now 90, 91, and 93, 95, 97, 97, 97, 97, 97, 97, 95, 96, 97, 97, and 97, and 97, 97, 97, I'm going to get 97, I'm going to get 97, 97, 97, sort of at 96, CavX. Hello.
Eight 797 right there. 897. Hey, we're gonna have them babies right there. He'll give $850 on them. 850, 900, 9.5, 9.5, 10, and 10.5, now 11, now 11.5, now 12 and a half, and I get 13, and I get 13.5, and I get 13.5, and $1,350, and 1,350, and I get now 1,350, and 13, and I get 50, and I get 13, now 50, now 14. Sorry, wait on him, wait on you, 1,400. So 1,350. Who is that? MW. Oh, Matt.
Okay, thank you.
My old buddy don't like me no more.
You don't know Matt?
That was not my glasses.
I know how you feel. Ninety-one, and 91, and 91, 91, 91, 91, 91, 91, and 91, 91, 91, 93, and 93, and 91, 3, 3, and 95, 95, 95, 97, 97, 99, 99, $1, and how one here, going to be 100, going to be 100, going to be 100, 99, going to be 100 here, sort of a 99 cabinets. You want to sell those bread heifers? You're leaving. All right. Well, have a good day. Okay, I will. I will. 91, and 91, 91, how many is there? 93, and 95, 95, 95, 97, 97, 95, going to be 101, now 3, now 1, and 2, and 2, 3, and 3, 4, there, going to be 105, going to be 5, 105, you out, Chris, 106, 105, 600, and 6 here, going to be 105, going to be 6 here, going to be 105, going to be 6 here, going to be 105, going to be 6, so 105, Chris, 13. $102 and a half, and $2 and a half, $102 and a half, outside 5, and 1 of 5, and 7 and a half, going to be 110, 110, 110, 11, 11, 11, 11, and 10, 11, and 10, 11, and a half, and 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, going to get 13, going to be 114, 14, and 13, 14, going to get 14, going to get 14, going to get 14, going to be 13, going to be 114, did 15, and 15, and 15, going to be 114, going to get 15, so 114, cabinets 3. She'd be a 9-year-old, daughter be 101, and 101 here, going to be 101, going to be 101, going to be 101, and 101 a pound here, going to be 101, going to be 101, going to be 101, 2, and now 2, going to get 3, and 2, going to get 3, 4, and now 4, 5, and 105, 6 here, going to be 105, going to be 6, 6, 105, 6, and 105, going to be 6 here, going to be 105, going to be 6, so 105, cabinets. Eight-year-old, she's 7 months. 1,300, 13 half, 13 and a half, and 14 and a half, and 15 and a half, 15, 50, 15 and a half, have it 16, and 1600, 17, 18, 18, 19, and 19, go to 1900, bit of a 19, go to 19, go to 18, go to 1900, 18, 19, bit of a 19, now 19, go to 18, go to 1900, hike 1800. I have no idea. Bred to black Gelby bull. She's a 5-year-old. She's 4 months bred. $1,000. 1,000 and 1,000 here. 1,000, 11 and 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11 here. 12, 11, 50, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 1,200, 1,250, and 12, 12, 12, going to be 1,300, 1,350, and 13, going to be 13 and a half here. Going to be 14 and 1,400 and 14, to get 14, to get 1,400, going to be 1350, 14 and 14, to get 14, to get 1,400 here. Sold her 1,350 Nitzel. Ouch. 10 cents a pound. 20 cents a pound. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Sold her 60. Chris 12. $1 and $101 here, going to be 102 and a half. You 2 and a half, 102 and 5. Now 5 to get 7 and a half, 10, going to be 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, $108. And now 7 and a half, going to be 8 here, going to be 7, 8, 9. And now 9, going to be 109, going to be 109, throw you out. 109, going to be 109, 109, going to be 10. And 9, 10, 109, now 10. Booker, 109. $101 and $101 here, going to be $101 here, going to be $101, going to be $101, going to be $101 at 3, and $101, going to be $101 at 3, $105, and now 5 to get 5 to get 5 at 3, now 507, and 7, 7, 7, now 9, going to be 109, 11, 11, 11, 9, 11, 11 here, 109, 11, 109, 11, 11, 11, 11, sold 109 on Booker. Ten-year-old, 3 months, 90. 92 and a half, and 90 to get 2 and a half, 92 and a half, that's high, and 90 to get 2 and a half, 92 and a half, 92 and a half, 92.50, and 95, and 95, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, 97 and that $1, a $1 pound, going to be 100 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 pound, going to be 101 calf, $1. $50, 30, 5. 35, and now 40, now 5, it'll get 45, 50, and now 55, 55, 55, 60 cents a pound here, 65, and to get about now 70, it'll get 75 here, 75, now 75, and 75 here, 75 here, 75 here, 75 sold, 70, yes, 4, 3. Little belly rupture, don't she? 50 cents a pound. 30 cents a pound. 10 cents a pound. 15, 25, 35, 40. Did you get 40? 40. 40 cents a pound. Now 5. 50. 5. 60. 60. Sold her 55. Chris 12. $30, 35, and 35, and 35, to get 45, 45, 45, now 50, now 5, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, now 5, and to get 5, and to get 5, to get 5, 70, to get 72 and a half, and 72 and a 5, and 75 here, 75 here, 75, 75, 75, 77, 50, and 77 a pound, going to be 80, and now 80 cents a pound here, going to be 81 here, going to be 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 2, down 2, 3, 83, 2, 3 here, Cavadis, 82, X. $35, 35, and 35, 35, 35, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, and zig 5, and zig 5, 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 60, 70, and now 70, central pound, 2.5, 75, and 75 here, 77 and a half, 77 going to be 80, and now 80 here, going to be 80, going to be 80, going to be 80, now 80, top row, 2.5, 85, 85 here, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, John, 85 here, going to be 87, 50, 87 and a half, and 90 here, going to 90 here, 90 here, sold, 87 and a half, Cavex. $1.30. 135, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 40, and 135, 40, good 140, big 40, 135, 40, and 35, 40, 40, 135, big 40, 140, 45, $1.45, 50, $1.50, and 59, 59, 59, 59, 50, there, going to be 150, there, going to be 150 here, so 145, gray, 19. Hello. Four-year-old, she's open. 120. 125, 25 here, 125, 85, 85, 85 here, 125, 5, outside, 25, 30, and 35, 35, 40, 140, now 45, now 45, and 45, 85, 85, 145, and 45, 85, 85, 85, 85 here, 145 here, Chris, 140, 3X. If she is breedable, I kind of like her. 110, 10, 12, 50, and 10, 12 to 5, going to be 10, 12 to 5, 112 to 5, 15, 17 and a half, 120, 120, 120, and now 20, going to be 120, now 20, 17 and a half, going to be 20, going to be 20, now 20, here, Booker, 117, 50, 22. Long-toed cow, 65, 75, 75, 75, 85, 85, 85, 90, 95, 2.5, 95, and 95, 95, 95, 95, 97, 50, now dollar. $8 going to be 102 and a half, 105, and now 7 and a half, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 750, there, going to be 7 and a half here, so 105, calf straight. $2 and a half, $2 and a half, 102 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, going to be 110, 110, 12 and a half, 15, and 15, 30, 15, now 15, now 15, 17 and 20, and 120, 120, 120, 122 and a half, 5, and 20 and a half, 5, going to be 125, and 25, 85 here, 125, 85, 85, 85, now 5 here, Booker, 122, 50, 122. 110, 10, 12 to 5, going to be 110, 12 to 5, 10, 12 to 5, going to be 110, 12, 50, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, $101, $101, going to be 101, going to be 101, outside, 1, $101, now 2, 102, 3, and 3, 3, 4, 3, going to be 104, 103, 4, and 3, 4, 3, and now 4, 3, going to be 103, 4, now 3, and now 4 here, Gibbon, 103, Gibbon, 103. Five years, 110, 110, 15, 10, 15, bit of a 10, 15, 115, and 15, going to be 110, 15, going to be 115, 20, and 125, 125, 39, 30, going to be 35, and 35, going to be 35, 85 here, 135, and 35, 85, 85 here, Buck, 35 here, 35, 35 here, Gray, 130, 9. 65, and 65, 67 and a half, and 67, 50, now 72 and a half, and 75, 77 and a half, now 80 cents a pound, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 85, 87 and a half, and 90, and 92 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, that'll be 102 and a half, 102, 50, and now 1, and 100 pound, going to be 100 pound, going to be 100 pound, here, going to be 101, here, going to be 101, here, Booker, $1, double deuce. 7 years old. She's 8 months. Heavy red cat right there. Going to be 13, 14, and 13, 14, 15, and 15, 1600 now, 16, 17, 1800, 18 now, 1800 there. Going to be 1800, 18, 19, and 19, going to be 19, going to be 19, going to be 18, 1900, 19, 2000, and 2000, going to be 2000 now 1, and 20, and 21, 2, 2200 now 3. 22 to get 3, and 22, 3 to get 3, now 22 got 3 to get 3, and 22 to get 3 to get 3. Here's order 2200. Mivas. 110, and 10, 12, 50, and 10, 12 to the vine, going to be 110, 12 to the vine, going to be 110, 12 to the vine, going to be 110, 12 to the vine, going to be 10, 12 to the vine, 15, and now 16, total there, 17, 18, 18, going to be 119, bit of a 19, going to be 18, now 19, going to be 18, bit of a 19, going to be 18, 19, cab, 118, 3. How much is a week-old baby calf worth? 500. I said 100. That's what I told him. It's my brother, so I had to mess with him. 2 by 5. 2 by 5 right there. Going to be $1,000, 1100, and 10, 11, 1100, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 1100, 19, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 13, 1400, and 14, 13, 14, and 13, 1400, and 13, 14, 15, and now 1500, now 14, 15, and 15, 1500, 14, 15, 14, 1500, and now 1500 on her, order 14 online. Robert Stotts. What you got here? 8-year-old where? 102 and a half. 102 and a half. Here 5. And 1 5 7 and 7 9 9. Going to be 109 10. 110 11. 11 12 11 12 and 13 14. Going to be 115. And 15 114. Going to get 15 15. And 14 going to get 15 14. Going to be 115 here. Cabinet 114. Road 110, 110, 12, 50, and 15, and 15, 17 and a half, 23, 122 and a half, 5, and 25 here, 125 to give 127, 50, and 7 and a half, going to be 27 and a half here, 127 and a half here, Booker, 125, double deuce. Six years old. She's 7 months. 12, 13, 1200, 13, and 12 and 13, we get 13, we get 1400, and 14, 15, 16, and 16, now 17, going to be 1800, 19, and 2, and 2002, and 19, going to be 2000 here, going to be 19, going to be 2000, going to be 19, 2, and 19, going to be 2000, we get 2000, 19, going to be 2000 here, Mivas, 1900. 121 and 21 and 20 and 21 21 21 21 21 she for real 121 and 20 and 21 21 21 21 here 110 11 you 10 11 you 10 11 and 12 and 12 and 13 we get 13 we get 14 15 and now 16 17 18 and now 19 119 20 and 19 going to be 120 there 19 20 and 19 bit of a 20 there 19 bit of a 20 here gray 119 10. Guess she wasn't. She's real. She real? Huh. Cow of the year. I do too. $1.50. $137.5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 139. 139 and 30 here, good to be 9, 38, 9, and 30 here, good to be 9 here, 38, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39 here, sold 138. Booker 22. Y'all see what she brings. 2,400 and see what these bred heifers bring here in a little bit. 3 years old. She's 4 months bred. She's got a little blue eye. 700, 800, 7, 800, and now hey, 8, 9, and 900, 9, now 10, 1,000, 1,100, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, half 12, 11, and 10 and a half, 1,100, 1,100, 10 and a half, 1,100, 1,100, go to 1,150, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, now 12, and 1,200, and 1,200, go to 1,200, now 12, 11, go to 1,200, now 1,200, and now 12, go to 1,200, you got Robert, 1,200, 11, go to 1,200, 11, go to 1,200, now 12, 1150, now 12, now 1,200, now 12, here's Holder, 1150, showtime, nothing. Somewhere back here. All right, we're going to start on these bred heifers. There is going to be 32. We're going to sell you in lots of 11, 11, and 10. Give you option. Whoever buys the first draft can buy all 32. They are bred to low birth weight, black or red Angus bulls. These have originated out of Nebraska. What else do I need to know? These heifers originated out of Nebraska, guys, and they're due to calve March 30th through April. There's 32 of this offering. There's 11, 11, and then 10. So whoever buys the first 11 can buy the whole shabam, or you can just take the 11. However you want to do it. Suits me. Here's some 7 and 8 month bred heifers, guys, sales on right there. Here you're going to be 2,200 and 23 and 23. Hold your gate, hold your gate, hold your gate right there. 25 and 25 and 25 and 23 to 5, 23 now 5 and 2,500, 2,500, 2,500 and 25, 2,000, 2,100 and 20 and 21, 21, 21, 2,100 and 2,100 and 2,100, 21, 21, 21, 2,100. Here you're going to be 2,100 and 2,100 now 2 and 22 now 3 and 23 to get there 3, 4 and 24 and 23, 50 now 23, 50 and 20 to get there and a half. Going to be 23, 50 and 20 to get 3 and a half. Going to be 23, 50 and 23 and a half, $1 now 350 and 20 to get 3 and a half. Packer cows bringing that 23.50. 23.50 and 23.50 and 20 to get 3 and a half. Going to be 23.50 and 20 to get 3 and a half here. 23.50 and 20 to get 3 and a half. And 23 guys, don't leave here wishing you did. 23.50. 23.50. 23.50. Anybody else want to play? I'm gonna put them away. 23 and a half. 23 and a half. Now 2,400. 23.75. Now 4. 2,400. 370. He's going to take them all. 2,400. 2,400. 75 4 and 2,400 and 2,400 and 24 and 24 here 24 24 2,400 here 24 and 2,400 and 2,400 here. Going to be 2,400. Sold them 23.75. Ross. Mr. Ross, you have the option on the next 11. Take them outside. He takes them. I thought he would. Bring those kids back this time next year, Billy. They're worth $5, $6 a pound. You know what? Ain't too far from it now. Outside. He takes them all. Clean sweep. Brad Heifer sale is over. Yep. Hey, we've got some more. How far bred? These are 7 and 8 months bred. 1,213, yeah, 1,213, 1,250 and a half here, half and a half here, 1,250, and 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1,250, and 1,250 and a half here, half here, $1,000, hold your gate, hold your gate, hold your gate, right there, you're going to be 1,000, and 1,050, and 10 and a half here, half here, let them go now, let them go, 1,050, and 1,050 and a half here, 1,050, and 10 and a half, bit of a half here, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half here, you're going to be 10 and a half here, you're going to be 10 and a half here, you're going to be 10 and a half here, showtime, 1,000. Look at this little squirt. 1,500 on the pair, 15, 16, 15, 16, 1,500, 1,600 there, 15, 16, 1,600 there, 50 there, you're going to be 16, 15, 1,600 there, $1,000 on her, right there, you're going to be 10, 11, and 10, 11, 10, 11, 109, 11, and 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 112, 1,200, 13, 14, and 15, 1,500 here, 14, 15 here, 14, 15, 16, and 1,600, it's 16, 17, and 17 there, you're going to be 17, you're going to be 18, 1,800 there, 18, going to be 18. Answer that. It's Tony. 1,800, 17, 18, 17, 18, 17, 18, 17, going to be 18, now 17, going to be 18, 17, but with 18, going to be 17, going to be 18, sold 1,700. Tillman. Yes, sir, Tony. That's all. It just sold. Yeah. 6 to 8 months bred, guys, right there, heavy bred. All right, right there, 1,500, 1,550, yeah, 1,550, 15 and a half here, 1,550, 15 and a half here, half and a half here, 15 and a half here. There's a, hang on a second.
5 to 8. There's a bunch of 5s.
Resort that deal, please. Bring me to the.
Let them out and they're going to resort.
Will you sort them real quick? There's a couple of really nice cows in there. There is a couple really nice cows in that deal. Color them too. Six to 8 months. 8 to 10 years old. They're 6 to 8 months bred. 110. 110, 1250, yeah, 10, 12 to 9, 110, 12 to 9, 110, 12 to 9, 10, 12 to 9, 15, 17, 20, 120, 122 and a half, 5, and 25, and half 5, 85, 125, 125, 125, 125, and 25, 85 here, 125, 85, 85 here, 125, and half 5 here, 25 here, so 122 and a half, Booker 8. Matt, you gonna carry them heifers out for Billy? Okay. 6 by 7. Big old cows. 120. 122 and a half, 125, 125, 7 and a half, 30, now 32 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 37, 50, and 35, 6, and 35, going to be 6, 7, and 37, 37, 7, here, now 7, 37, 8, and 38, 37, 8, 30, hey, we get 39, and now 9, 30, hey, going to be 9, show them what you got, 39, and 30, hey, going to be 9, 30, hey, going to be 9, and 30, hey, going to be 9, we get 9, 30, hey, going to be 9, Tyler, going to be 9, we get 9, here, Booker, 138, 8. Or you want them on 22? Got good bags. Guys are 7 months bred. Heavy them $1,500 babies sitting inside of them. $110, hit 10, 12, 50, and 10, 12, 5, 110, 12, 5, 110, 12, 5, 15, 7, hit and a half, going to be 120, 125, and now 35, and 35, $1.35, 35, 35, 35, 35, $1.35, and $1.35, we get 5 now, 5 here, 135, 140, 145, 145, what about you, 145, Nitzel, 145, $1.45, sold 140, hike. Thank you, 110. 110, yeah, 10, 15, 20, and 120, 125, 125, now 5 here, 39, 39, 30, 130, and 35, and 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, now 35, going to be 135, going to be 135, and 30, now 5, going to get 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35 here, gray, 130, 19. $91, and $91, and $91, $91, and $91, $3, and $91, $93, and $91, $93, $95, and $95, $97, $99, $99, $99, and $89, and $99 bill, going to be $1, and now 2, going to be 102, going to be 101, 2, going to be 102, 3, and 3, 3, 102, 3, 4, and now 3, going to be 4, going to be 3, going to be 4, 103, 4, 103, 104, book, 103, 22. $110, and 10, 11, and 10, 11, and 10, 11, and 10, 11, 11, 11, and 10, 11, here, going to be 110, 11, 11 here, 110, 11, now 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, $1, 101, going to be 102, going to be 3, going to be 4, 105, and now 6, 106, 7, and 7 now, here, going to be 100, here, going to be 100, here, going to be 7, going to be 100, here, now 8, 9, and now 9, 100, here, now 9, 9, 10, and 9, 10, going to be 100, 9, 10, going to be 109, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, and 10, 11, Cavernous, 110, Cavernous 3. $131, and 31, 31, 31, 33, and 35, 35, 37, 37, 35, now 7, 35, 7, 35, going to be 7, 9, going to get 39, now 39, $38, and 37, 38, 38, 9, and now 9, going to get 39, going to get 38, 9, and 38, 9, now 40, and 140, going to get 40, going to get 40, 39, going to get 40 here, Hall 7, 139. We can do them whenever you want to. I don't know why. Was that your wife that was here last week, Chris? With the white jacket? She's still mad? She was mad. Sorry, I brought it back up. She for sale? Black one off Chris 3. $2.50. Yeah, $2.50. $102.50. At $2.50. Going to be 5. Going to get 5. Now 7. Going to be 7. 9. Going to be 109. Going to be 109. Now 7. Now 8. At 7. Got a 8. Now 9. Going to be 109. 109. Going to be 8. Going to get 9. Going to be 8. Now 9. Going to be 8. Now 9. So 108. Cavernous. Just a 5-year-old $102.50. Yeah, $2.50. $102.50. Huh? 125. 30. Sold. 125, Chris 3X.
Maybe it goes 3X.
You'll help him next week, Taylor. Eight to 10 years old, 5 months bred. 5 months bred. $2.50. $2.50. 102.5. $2.50. Bit of a half here. 102.5. 5 and a 5. It gets 7 to 5. Going to be 10. 110. 110. 110. 110. 810. 110. 112. 114. 16. 114. 16. 116 and $16.18. 120. 125. 125. 121. 122. 122. 3. Sold 122. Cody LaFoe. This one's a 5x7, guys. Here's a pretty good rip. 1,000, 1,100, and 10, 11, and 10, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, even 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 100, 19, 102, and 1, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 1, and 2,100, and 2,100, 21, now 1, and 2,100 here, 2,100, now 1 here, going to be 2,100 here, going to be 2,100 here. Sold her 2,000, hike 2,000. Yep. Do you think that's enough for them red heifers? I don't think so. 6 by 7. 7 and 7. 13, 14, 13, 14, and 1400, 1500, 1500, 1600, and 15, going to be 50, and 15 and a half here, 1600 there, going to be 1600 there, 1650, and 50, 17, now 1700 there, going to be 17, going to be 1700, and 17, 17, 1700 there, going to be 1700, going to be 1700 here, Dylan, 16 and a half, 2. Five years old. She's 8 months. She'd be dominoing any day. You're going to be 13, 14, and 13, 14, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2, and 2,000, and 19, going to be 2, and 19, going to be 2,000, going to be 2,000, going to be 2,000, going to be 19, going to be 2,000, bit of a 2,000. Here's holder 19. Hike. Seven years old. She's 6 months. 13, 14, 15, 1,500, 1,500, 16, 1,600 here. Going to be 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, and 17 and a half. What about half? 17 and a half, and 17 and a half here. Going to be 17 and a half here. Going to be 1750, and 17 and a half here. Going to be 17 and a half here. Going to be 17 and a half. What did it? 17 and a half. Sold. 17. Dylan 2. He needs to wrap it like wrapping paper with hundreds, you know. Oh, Jerry Harvey wants to know how to bid. I have no idea, Jerry. How to bid online. Push a button, I guess. Jerry, I don't know. 122 and a half. Yeah, 22 and a half. 122 5 and 25. It gets 7 and a half. Going to be 127 30 and now 31 1. Now 31 31 31 2 and 32 33 and now 33 33 4 and 34 34 35 here 35 35 35 35 6 and 35 going to be 6 7 and 37 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 $8 and 30 hey, 30 37 $8 and 37 of 8 37 of 8 37 now 8 here hole 7 137 hole 7. Thin neck cutting bull deluxe, 130 a pound. $1.30 and now 35 and 35 now 35 35 35 35 35 now 35 and 35 30 40 going to be 140 going to be 145 145 you're out in tone $145.50 150 now 5 160 160 sold him 155 and tone. I bet he cost a lot of money at one time. $120. $125. $125. $125. You haven't used your half yet. No, because he's got 4. You're going to be 24 and a half. You want to do it? Jerry learned. They want to know if you learned how to bid yet. So 124, Gibbon Bull. Get out and get your picture made with him, Rob. Oh. $110, 15, and 10, 15, going to be 110, 15, bit of a 10, 15, going to be 110, 15, 20, 120, now 5, and 25, it'll get 30, now 5, 40, and 140, 140, 140, 135, 40, and 35, and 40, it'll get 40, 35, 40, it'll get 40, it'll get 40, 35, going to be 140, hand tone, 135. $120, $121, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 3, and 21, 20, and 21, 21, 3, now 5, and 27, and 7, 7, 25, going to be 7, 25, now 7, 25, going to be 7, 25, going to be 27 here, around 7, 6, 7, and 27, 8, and 27, 7 of 8, 7, now 8 here, 127, bit of a 8 here, sort of 127, Booker 1. $121, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, and 3, and 21, 23, now 5, now 7, and 9, 129, now 31, and 30 here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 32, and 33, now 3, and 33, now 33, we get 33, now 32, 3, and 34, and 34 here, 34, 34, 33, and 4, now 33, we get 4, now 33, but 4 here, 33, we get 4 here, so 133, hole 7. 120, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 3, and 23, 25, and 23, 55, and 23, 55, 23, 57, and 27, 9, 129, 129, and 27, 30, and 29, 31, and 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, going to be 31, here going to be 131, and 35, going to be 32, and 32, 3, going to get 33, going to get 33, 32, now 3, and 32, now 3, going to get 3, now 32, going to be 3, going to get 3, here sold 132, Gibbon Bull. $120, 22, 50, and 21, and 29, 21, 21, 23, and 23, 25, 23, and 5, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 9, 29, and 31, 31, 33, 35, 35, 35, and 34, and 34, 5, and 35, 35, 34, and 5, 5, and now 5 here, sold 134, Gibbon Bull. $1.85. Fat enough for that deal, is he? $1. 110, and 110, going to be 110, 120, 120, 130, 130, 125, and 25, going to be 25, going to get 30, going to be 130, going to be 135, and 35, 40, going to be 140, going to be 140, 40, and 35, going to be 140, going to get 40, going to be 40, going to 40, now 5, and 45, 45, 45, 45, $1.45, going to get 5, going to get 5, going to get 5, now 5 here, so 140, gray, 19X. Pin them with the 19s. 121, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 3, and 21, 3, and 25, and 25, and 7, 7, and 27, and 7, 25, going to be 7, 25, and 7, 25, going to be 7, 25, going to be 7. Move him, Antone, please. 127, 127. Sold 125, Gibbon Bull. Another steer, 125, 30, 5, 40, 145, and 45, going to be 145, going to be 145, going to be 150, now 50, $1.50, you get it? $1.50 there, going to be 150, going to get 50, going to get 50 there, going to be 145, going to be 50 there, sold 145, grade 19X. Where are you going, William? Oh, no. Here is Garrison's, guys. They're 5 months bred. Nice bred heifers, guys. Are 5 months bred. All right there. Here, 1,000, 1,100, and 10, 11, and 10, 1,100, and 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, going to be 1,200, 11, 1,200, 13, and 13, and 12 at a time, going to be 1,300, there, going to be 1,300, and 12 at a time, going to be 1,300, 12 at a time, going to be 13, 1,300, and 1,350, and 13 and a half here, 14, 1,400, and 1,400, and 1,500, 1,600, and 15, going to be 16, and 1,500, 16, you got Chris, 16, 17, and 17, going to get 17, going to be 17, Robert, what about you? 1,700, and 17, and 17 there, going to be 17, going to get 17, going to be 17, 18, 1,800 there, going to be 17, going to be 1,800 there, going to be 17, bit about 1,800, so 1,700, Robert Stotts. 5 months. 5 months, guys, right there, here, $1,000, and 1,000, here, 1,000, maybe 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000, here, 809, 899, and 910, 1,011, and 10, 1,100, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, half, 10 and a half, 1,100, 10 and a half, 11, 1,100, and 10 and a half, 1,100, going to be 10 and a half, 1,100, going to be 10 and a half, 1,100, and 10 and a half, 1,100, going to be 10 and a half, 1,100, here, showtime, 10:50. Thank you, Terrell.
I think that's supposed to be Reese Farms, not Reed. You know, from Wednesday, Reese, R-E-E-C-E, I believe.
These are how far? 7 and 8 months bred. $800. 8, now 9. 9, 10, 100, you get 10, 1,000, you get 1,000, 1,100, 11, going to be 12, and 12 and 13, 12 and 13, 12, 13, 14, you get 14, you get 1,500, and 14, 15, and 14, you get 15, 14, you get 15, 14, 15, and 14, you get 15, going to be 14, you get 1,500 here, hike, 1,400. She's 5 months and she's a rip, guys. Here's another one, Terrell's. 5 months bred, 12, 13, 13, 14, at 13, 14, at 13, you get 14, you get 13, go to 1,400, at 13, you get 14, you get 13, 14, 15, 16, 1,700, at 17, at 17, go to be 18, at 17, go to be 18, 17, go to be 18, 17, go to be 18, 17, go to be 1,800 here, sold her 17, Robert Stotts. You have them all bred next year, won't you, Terrell? 8 months bred. All right there, 13, 14, at 13, you get 14, 15, at 14, 15, 16, at 15 there, 1,600 there, 50 there, going to be 1,600, at 15, 1,600 there, 50 there, going to be 16. What about you right there, Robert? 1,600 and 16, and 1,600 there, 50 there, going to be 16, at 15, 1,600 there, 15, 1,600 there, $1,000. She's 8 months bred. 11, 12. 1,200, 1,200, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300. Sold 1,200. Robert. 121, and 121, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, here going to be 121, and 20,000, here going to be 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, here going to be 121, and 20,000, going to be 120, now 2, and now 3, we get 3, now 2, we get 3, 4, and 24, 25, we get 5, now 5, here 6, and 25, going to be 6, 7, and 27, now 8, 27, going to be 8, now 9, going to be 125, we get 30, and 29, now 30, that 1, and 32, 31, 2, 31, 2, 31, bit of a 2, 31, going to be 32, and 31, and 2, going to be 31, going to be $2 here, sold 131. Cavernous bull. $0.20 a pound. 20, now 5. You get 25, you get 25, 25, 25, 25, 35, 35, 35, 40. And now 45, you get 45, 45, 45, 45. And 45, you get 5, you get 5, you get 5, 45 here. S, $40, 3. Look at my phone. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's got to be somewhere, don't they? 65, and 65, and 7.5, and 67.5, 67.5 now, 67.5 now, 70, and 72.5, 75, 77.5, going to be 80, and now 2.5, going to be 85, going to be 87.5, now 90, and now $90 here, 90 there, 2.5, and 90, you get 2.5, going to be 92.5 here, Cavernous, 90, strike. $0.50 a pound, 5, 55, now 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, and now 5, now 65, 70, now 70, now 70, you get 70 cents a pound, now 70, here, sold her 65, Chris, 12. Tacos. 110. 110, 12. Yeah, 10. Now 12 here. Going to be 110, 12 here. Going to be 110, 12 here. Going to be 110. Going to be 110. Going to be 110. 110, 11. And 10, 11, 10, 11, and 12. 11, 12, and 13. Be to get 13. Be to get 14. Be to get 14. Be to get 14. 13, 14, 15. And 15. And 14. Be to get 15. Going to be 114. 15 here. Booker. 114. 22. She's a 5-year-old. She's 7 months. 8-year-old. She's 7 months. 8 by 7. $1,000. 1,100. 10, 11, 1,100, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, we get 13, we get 14, 15, and 15, 1,600, 17, 18, and now 19, now 19, going to be 18, 19, 18, going to be 19, 100, going to be 18, bit of 19, going to be 18, 19, Chris, 18, 3. 65, and 65, and 7.5, and 67, and 70.5, and 75, going to be 80 cents a pound, going to be 80 now, 80 now, 80 now, 80 now, 2.5, 82 and a half, 85, 85 here, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, Chris shot, 85, 85 here, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85 here, Cavus, 82 and a half, X. Tony, we sold your 2 cows yet? That might be last. I'm not going to say anything till you two agree on the same number. She's 4 months. $1,000. 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 1,500. 1,600, 1,700, 1,800. 1,800, 1,900. You're out. 19. Sold 18. Robert Stotts. Lot of one, and 101 here, going to be 101, I want here, going to be 101, going to be 101, going to be 101 here, going to be 101, now 3, 5, and 7 here, 107, 7, 7, 7, 9, now 10, 109, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 13, we get 13, 113, and 12 and 13, going to be 114, and 14, 15, and 15, we get 50, 16 there, 115, 16, 17 there, going to be 117, and 17, we get 17, going to be 17, 17, here's all 116, Chris, 3X. Lot of one, and 101 here, going to be 101 here, going to be 101, going to be 101, going to be 102, we get 3, and 4, 5, and now 5, going to be 106, 107, and 7, hey, going to be 100, hey, going to be 100, hey, going to be 109, going to be 109, 10, and 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 13, we get 13, going to be 114, going to be 115, and 15, 16, and 16 here, 115, but it was 16, and 15, 16 here, 115, going to be 116 here, Gibbon, 115, Gibbon. 5 by 1 by 5. 1-year-old, she's 5 months, 1,200. 12, 13, and 1,200, 1,300, and 12 and 13, 13, 1,200, going to be 13, 14, 15, 1,600, 1,700, and 17, and 17, 17, 17, 17, 1,800, and 17, going to be 18, 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 and 1,900, 19, Robert Trout, 19, now 19, 18, going to be 19, going to be 18, now 1,900, now 2,000, and 2, and 19, going to be 2,000, 2, going to be 19, going to be 2,000, going to get 2,000, sold her 1,900, Robert Stotts, hello. 5-year-old, she's 3 months. 5 by 3 right there. $10, 110. Yeah, 10, 12 to 9, going to be 10, 12 to 9, 10, 12 to 9, 10, 12 to 9, 10, 12, 50, 15, and 17 and a half, going to be 120, 122 and a half, 122, 50, 122 and a half, here, going to be 22 and a half, 5, 125, 6, 7, 128, and now 9, and now 30, going to be 130, now 1, 31, 2, 31, 2, 31, going to be $2 here, sold 131, Booker, 22. Coy just called, said they found 25 cows back there. 110. 110, hit 10, 12 to 5, going to be 110, 12 to 5, 10, 12 to 5, 110, 12 to 5, 15, 12 and a half, 17 and a half, 17, 50, 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, now 20, and 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, what about 18, 19, now 19, 18, 19, going to be 118, bit about 19, going to be 18, now 19, calf, 118, calf, and that's 118. 3, calf 3, calf 3. My bad, Mr. T. See you, other Mr. T. $0.50 on that bull. 55, 65, 75, 80. 80 cents a pound. Now 5. Now 90. 90 cents a pound. Going to be 95. 95 on that bull. Now $1. You bidding? $1. Now 101. You're out. 102. 3. 102. Chris. 10x. That might be the highest animal I've sold today. You got one? Is he coming next week? Chris might need to know. Oops, he didn't show up. 110, 11, and 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, going to be 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12 and 14, going to be 116, going to be 118, and now 20, going to be 122, and 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, going to be 2, now 2, 3, and now 2, going to get 4, and 25, and now 25, 6, 125, 6 here, and 25, going to be 600, and 25, going to be 6, gray, 125, 10. We'll see you next week. Okay. That's a nope. $1, and 101, here, going to be 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 102, going to get 2, going to get 3, going to get 4, now 5, now 6, 106 or 7, and 7, here, going to be 100, here, going to be 9, going to be 109, 10, and 10, 11, 11, and 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 13, going to get 13, going to be 114, going to be 114, and 13, 14, going to be 13, going to get 14, 15, and 15, 16, 17, going to be 17, 18, going to be 18, going to be 17, going to be 118, S, 117, S, 5. 102 and a half, you 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 2 and a half, going to be 102 and a half here, 102 and a half here, outside, 250, now 5, and 5, going to get 5 and a 5 here, 107.50, and 7 and a half, going to be 110, 110, 110, and 10 of 10 pound, 10 here, going to be 110, bit of a 10, 10 here, so 107 and a half, Booker 22. $121, and 121, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, here, going to be 121, and 25, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 120, going to be 109, 21, and 121 here, 21, 21, 21, 21, anybody else? 121, Chris, 120, nothing. Nine-year-old, 6 months, $1,000, 1,100. 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, we get 13, we get 14, 1,500, 1,600, and 15, 16, and 15, 50, and 15, and a half $1, going to be 15, and a half here, Dylan, 1,500. Mr. Yost, what are you going to do today? Just sit back and watch? 102 and a half. You 2.5. Gonna be 2.5. Man 2.5. 102 and a half. Here 102.50. You $2 and a half. Gonna be 2.5. Not 2.5. Gonna be 2.5. Gonna get 250. And 2.5 here. Gonna be 102 and a half. Here 85. 85 here. 87 of 5. Gonna get 92 and a half. 92 and a half. 95. And 97 of 5. 97 of 5. 96 7. And 97 98 98 98 98 9. And $99. You $1 bill. Gonna be $1. Gonna be $1. Gibbon 99. 8-year-old, she's 8 months. She'll stumble out there and have you calf though. 10 by 8. $1 pound. $1 bill. And $100 $1, 2.5, and 5. 105, it'll get 7 to 5, gonna be 110, 110, 112 to 5, 115, 17 and a half, and 17 and a half, gonna be 17 and a half, gonna be 17 and a half here, $17.50, and 17 and a half here, gonna be 17 and a half here, so 115 Dylan. Ten-year-old, she's 5 months. $1 and $101 here, gonna be 102 and a half here, 102 and a half, 102.50, $2 and a half, gonna be 102 and a half, gonna be 102 and a half here, 85, 87 and a half here, 87.50, 87 and a half to 90, gonna get 90, 92 and a half, 995, and 97 and a half, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, gonna be $97 and $1 bill, $1 there, $1 pound, gonna be $1 pound here, so 97 and a half, Dylan. We got 25 cows back here somewhere. You're gonna go find them. Take a little. Oh, he's gonna go get some. We got. Antonio's gonna drive to Hennessy, get his cows, bring them back. Wait on him, will you? Did you balance live? I know you did. 7-year-old, 8 months. Just making sure. 7 by 8. 13, 114, and 13, 14, and 13, we get 14, 15, 15. Thank you, Tony. They already sold. They do good? Good. 13, 14, and 13, 14, and 13, we get 14, 13, 1400, and 13, 14, we get 13, 50, 13, 1400, and 14, we get 1400, 1400, and 14, we get 1400, 1400, 1400, and 14, we get 14, we get 14, we get 1400 here. Booker, 13 and a half, 8. Booker, 8. Two-year-old, she's 7 months bred. 800, 900, 8 and 9, 8, 900, we get 900, go to 900, we get 900, go to 8 and 9, and 900, 900, go to 900, we get 900, go to 809, and 900, go to 900, and 9, 10,000. Took him right ahead of you, Ricardo. Going to be $1,000. 9 now, 10, 1100, 11 here, 12. 12 and 13, and 12 and 13, 12, 13, and 12 and 13, we get 1300, we get 13, 12 and 1300, we get 13, 1200, go 1300, sold 1200. Ricardo, 2. Did you go get your cows?
Okay, I got it.
She got it. Weigh the cow, 50 cents a pound. 55, and now 5, now 55, 55, 60, and 55, going to be 60, now 5, and 65, 65, 65, 65, 70, going to get 70, now 70, and 5, 70, there, going to be 70, 65, 70, S, 65, 3. Seven years old, she's 7 months, $1, 2.5. You 2.5, gonna be 2.5, gonna be 102.5, outside 2.5, 102.5, 5, and now 5, gonna be 110, gonna be 110, gonna be 110, 15, and 10, 15, gonna be 110, 15, and 10, 15, gonna be 20, $1.20, 120, 120, and now 5, and 25, 30, $30, now 30, gonna be 30, now 30, now 30, and 25, gonna be 30, gonna get 30 here, 125, now 30 here, sold 125, MW. Well, they didn't do it today very good, did they? This is a harp from down there at Tuttle. She's 7 months. She's 5 years. 1,500. 15, 16, 15, 16, 100 there, 50 there, going to be 16, 17, 1800 down, 1900 down, 2000, going to be 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, 3, 4, 24, and 23, going to 4, and 23, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 23, now 4, so 2300, Jason Cow. She needs a friend.
Same deal.
She's
She's 7 and 7.
7 and 7.
I think. Yeah.
That is one good Angus rip. 7 by 7. Who give $1 a pound? 102 and a half, 105. 7 and a half, 110. 110, 12 and a half, 15. Now 17 and a half, 117.50, and 17.50, and 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half here, going to be 17 and a half here, so 115 S7.
Just a little smaller than that other one. Same deal.
7 and 7. All right, right there, 15, 16, and 15, 16, 1600 there, 15, 1600 there, 16, now 15, 16, and 17, 17, 18, 1800, and 17, bit of an 18, 17, 18, and 17, going to be 1800 there, going to be 18, 19, and 19, bit of a 19, 2, and 2019, 2, bit of a 19, 2000, going to be 19, going to be 2019, 2, Chris, 1903.
That's the bullfighter.
I don't watch bullfights.
These cows is our
That's it for him.
Okay. 120. 121, and 21, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 3, and 5, and 25, and 7, and 27, and 9, 129, and 31, 33, 33, 31, 33, 31, 33, 5, and 35, now 5, you get 5, Lou, and 35, now 33, we get 5, now 34, and 34, 34, 5, and 35, 6, here, 35, 6, 37, and 37, we get 37, we get 37, 37, sold 136, hole 7. 8 by 3, 10 by 3. 85, 85 out of 5 here, going to be 85, 85, and 99, 95, and $1 bill, $1, 2 and a half, 105, and now 5, going to go 3, 5, and now 7 here, going to be 107, going to be 105, going to be 7, going to be 105, now 7, and 7 here, 7, 7, 7 here, going to be 107, now 8, 107, now 8, and now $8, going to be 7, going to be 108, Chris, 107, 13. Y'all hear something up there? $55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, now 70, we get 75, and 75, going to be 80 cents a pound, going to be 80, now 5, 85 and 90 down, 90 here, 90, 85 and 90 there, going to be 85, now 90 here, 85, going to be 90, we get 90 here, Cavendish 85X. Well, guys, cow market sure was good today. Nobody bid me half. I sure do appreciate it. Oh. We're waiting on one bull. No baby calves today. Guess not. No baby calves. Rob, give it 125. 127 and a half. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. You give 134 and a half. Now 5. You got him. 34 and a half. Hole 7. 6. Thank you guys. You have a good week. See you tomorrow. 9 o'clock in the a.m.